Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? Doesn't look like many people are joining yet. So maybe I'll wait with doing any explanations until more people have joined. See here. Huh. Something here sounds different than normally. Yeah. Guess I haven't listened to this in a long time. And also, it is not the final mix. This is before it's mixed. This is just how the project file looks like. So it sounds a little bit different from the final version. Okay, so someone has joined. So let me start breaking this one down. So as you can see here, we have the track names of the instruments I'm using. So we got a kick. The kick sounds like this. Hello, Piop. How are you today? The snare sounds like this. It's like sounds a bit like the Mega Man tom, but a little bit thicker probably. And then we got the noise, which is mainly like a hi-hat. It sounds like this. But sometimes I do like nice to relax on weekends. Yes, it's a good time to relax. Which, yeah, I'm going to mostly be relaxing today for sure. It is underrated, relaxing. Noise L and R is like cymbals, and it's also sort of noise wave sound effects. So it sounds like this. Actually, let me show you close because it might be interesting to watch this. This is what it looks like inside of the piano roll. So I have one to the left and one to the right. So they both do cymbals, but also sort of like rises, small rises, like that. Or if we go to this section, you know, here, if we listen to it without it being solo. If we just listen to the noise, L and R, it sounds like this. So, oh, I didn't realize this is what I'm doing. So now I'm using Magical 8-bit 2, but at the time I was using Magical 8-bit 1. And in Magical 8-bit 1, you had a function where you could do pitch modulation on noise tracks. So you can see the pitch changes with time. It goes slightly downwards. So it's just one note, but it's going downwards. This one is, I'm changing the pitch gradually. And it just goes down in pitch. So you can see, if you're not used to the piano roll, it's like, this is a high note on the piano, and this is a low note on the piano. So the pitch changes like this. So I like doing this kind of thing. Hey Air Clips, how you doing? Let's listen to it again, this part. Chan, chan, chan. Uh-oh. Nice. Sometimes one of the synth, it like, it hangs up. It keeps doing the note even though it's not playing. Anyway, let's go to the next tracks. It's Tom 1 and Tom 2. These sound like this. Hey Gio, how you doing? So these are very Mega Man inspired toms. And you know, you can hear in the intro where they are used. You can't hear it that much. Like here. Hey Crimson Kai. Which was my most challenging track? It was probably, let's see. It was one of the Friend Force 2 ones, I think. Probably Sorekara that I made with Chroma. That one changed so much over time, and yeah, it was pretty challenging, but it was cool. Yeah, a lot of people joining now. Hey Shadow. Hey Aiden. I have been just playing the tracks in one at a time. So I showed what the kick sounds like, what the snare sounds like, what the noise sounds like, and stuff. Okay, so here is what I call Tom Up 1 and 2. And this is something I use for... So I don't know what this would be called. It's like a sound effect. Hey Salvador, how are you? It sounds like this. It's a rise. It's a rising sound effect. I use this a lot in before like a chorus or something, like here. So if you hear here. So for those kinds of effects, it's used. I didn't use it that much in this song. Yeah, it's just here. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are joining. Elite, hello to you. And Moofles, hello. Then we got Square C. And that's a square. This is one I use mostly for the melodies. And this is what it looks like by itself. Oh, yeah, I did. This is an interesting little arpeggio at the end. So there's a lot of interesting things here that I did, I realize. I'm playing like these notes a little bit afterwards, so it has a delay. So these ones are lower in volume than the main melody sound. So it's, I don't know if you can hear it. If I do like this, you will be only able to hear the delay, and it sounds like this. Oops. Let's do this. Okay, here. But together with the long notes, the strong notes, it sounds like this. Damn, who are you phoning? Nice. Oh, that sounds so exquisite. Nice. Got a bit of echo. That's right. Echo is my jam. So how do you typically write your melodies? Like, what's your process, I guess? What is my process for melodies? Melodies, they come, I sing them, I think. That's my process. And they just come, maybe if I have a chord progression of some sort, I tend to get melodies. And then I get something I like, and then I develop it, try to find something new. Because I can make melodies, any melody to any kinds of chord, and I just let my mind play with it, I think. So let me play something on the guitar. Let's see. Well, okay, so let's say this chord progression. Hello, wahoo. Just from listening to this chord progression, now I'm thinking like, I didn't plan this. This was just something I thought now. But that could be a melody, right? So that's probably based on something, but that's how I tend to make melodies. Just I have some chord progression and try to just see what my mind comes up with. Something like that. A lot of comments here. How long does it take you to compose a song? And what kind of intervals do you use? Major, second, perfect, fifth. How long it takes to compose a song? Sometimes it goes super fast, and other times I make like half of the song, then I wait half a year, and then I finish it. So it's I don't think I'm that quick. like other people. Some people are a lot faster than me. And sometimes I can go and think about a song for like a year until I start making it. What intervals do I use? Yeah. So something I've noticed I use a lot is I like major seventh a lot. So if I do a like solo or something, I tend to do major 7 arpeggios a lot, which is something I like. Hello, Team Dark Lover, and let's see, am I missing someone? Ora. Wow. Hate you. Chiptune replaced by bells, xylophones, glockenspiel. What do you think? It depends on the song. I'm not. So you really just go with the flow. Yes. And you can be inspired with by listening to a song. A lot of the times that's what happens. I listen to some song a lot and I get inspired by that. And I know some songs that I've made, it's like a continuation of someone else's song. You know? It's like jamming on their thing. Actually, you know the song Hot Loco Cocoa Tub that is also on Frosty Frolic? Do you guys know this song? Hold on, can I play it? Let me see. Wait. Just give me a second. I'm gonna find it on Spotify and play it. So this song is based on a Japanese song. I forgot what the name of the song is, but it was a band called Sotai Seiriron. And they had a song with this chord progression. So I was listening a lot to this song. And then I just started playing with this chord progression in my head. And I came up with this song, yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. My guitar is not that good. I would play more on my guitar, but it's I'm having some issues with it right now, so it won't sound good if I play certain things. So I could have shown you what the chord progression was. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you one thing though, the major 7th arpeggios I like to play. So I like this pattern a lot, or I have been using it a lot recently. How long have you been playing guitar for? 20 years, I think. Let's see. No, I've been playing longer, like 22 years or 23 years. Yeah, 22 years. Yeah. Let me show you some more stuff with the square C that I started on. Oh, and I want to show you one more thing here. So a lot of what I do is I have the square C is in the middle, and then there's square L and square R. One of them is to the left and one of them is to the right. So I use the L and the R as delays. So it's manual delays. You can hear in the left and the right, this is the left one. So if I would only listen to the left one, it would only sound like this. So I'm not using it everywhere, but it complements this one, the main one. And then sometimes they do other stuff than the melody does. Like here. Like an arpeggio. Alright, so that's square C. Let's see, triangle. That's the bass. Let's listen to this one. So you can see I'm using some pitch bend stuff here. Wow. Yep, this is the bass. Pulse L50 and R50. They do a bunch of different stuff. We can listen to them together like no, I'm not remastering anything here. This is the original file. Funky. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at this. It's kind of interesting to just listen to one part of it. Like here. So if we would listen to this same part, but together with everything else. So a lot of the times they do like the main chords here. And you know, these kind of drill things, it's just chord patterns that I play around with. They're fast. So they sound like that. These are playing the melodies. Here is the melodies. Let me just show you the rest of the tracks, and then I'll go into some of the other parts of the song. So Pulse LNR is doing most of the like heavy stuff, like trying to sound like a guitar, I guess. Or if you listen to it with the bass, it's just playing the same thing as the bass is playing, basically. So here I'm thinking it's sort of the dynamic between backing guitars and bass in a rock song or in a metal song, something like that. Okay, the last one here is short L, short R, and these are like sound effects, I guess. No, okay, yeah, these are the short. They're not the what I thought it was. These are short. Yeah, just short. Have you guys played Mega Man 5 or Mega Man 3? In Mega Man 3 and Mega Man 5, they use this kind of short left and right delay. Or maybe it's not left and right, but it's like this short delay pluck sounds a lot. And that's what I'm trying to emulate. Especially, you know, this. If you have played Mega Man 5, it's like they have these all the time. Oh, Mega Man 5 is your favorite. Mega Man 5 is underrated, I think. I love the music in Mega Man 5 because it's so solid. To me, it's a lot better than Mega Man 4, which I don't think the music is that interesting. Like, or no, that's not the right way to put it. Mega Man 4 has interesting music, but just I don't like it that much. It sounds very strange to me in general, Mega Man 4. But Mega Man 5 is like so good. It's so fusion pop, Japanese fusion pop. Yeah. So yeah, I love using these short stuff. Let's see what else do we have here. Yep, that's right. So those are all the tracks. I can show you. I noticed in the end here, I had a section that I used before. I guess that this is what I made first, and then I refined it. So this is what it sounded like in the beginning. The solo. So that's what it sounded like at first, but then I changed it so it sounds like this instead. Oh, not here. Let's see, where is it? Here. No, it's here. Let's check this out with these. That might be interesting to see what it looks like here in the piano roll. Ooh. And also, this is the pitch bend, how it's changing throughout the solo. So it's a lot of pitch modulation going on. So here's one thing that I like to do a lot, which is modulate the, like I don't use normal modulation wheel because you can't use it for Magical 8-bit plugs. So instead of using a modulation wheel to do vibrato, I do it manually. So you can see like it's a sine wave and it goes like this, but then it changes here and becomes a little bit faster. So that's something that is interesting if you use the manual pitch bend modulation. So, and if you do it like this, it will sound like a vibrato. You know, this part here. So all of my vibratos are made manually like this, at least in this song. You can see here, it's like, at first it's a little bit slow, a little bit not so high. The height is not so high. And then it becomes a little bit, I guess wide is a better way to describe it. Mm-hmm. Damn son, where you find this? Where do you mean Magical 8-bit plug? Magical 8-bit plug can be found on YMCK's homepage. I actually have it in the link description of this stream, so you can click it and test it out on the DAW that you are using. But yeah, it's nice for making chiptune. What does AAA stand for? AAA stands for the amazingly astonishing adventures of Robotprins. So yeah. I'm back. Oh, you mean like, damn son, where you find this? It's a meme? Okay. I don't know much about memes, so I will not follow memes. Let's see. Let's check out something else here. You know, the main melody or the main riff, I made it on the guitar, but other than that, I didn't make anything on the guitar. But this riff I came up with playing the guitar. Amazingly Astonishing Adventures of Robotprins. Yep. That is it. Let's see. Can I have a look at the solo, maybe? Let's see here. Or maybe you want to see what it looks like all together. If you look at just the harmony, for example, for this part, it looks like this all together. Does this make any sense? Hold on. There you go. So this is like the bass. Well, it would be TAAAR, like the amazingly. No, it would be TAAAOR, the amazingly astonishing adventures of Robotprins. But AAA looks better, so we just did AAA. Oh, and the drums, if you just look at the drums, it looks like this in the piano roll. Ooh. So you got the kick and snare, then we got like the hi-hat, and then up here it's like cymbals. Ooh, what is this part? Let's listen to this. Oh, and also here we got the toms. So let's listen from here. This is kind of interesting. I'm doing toms are doing some like delay stuff here. Yeah. This sounds fun. Let's see here. Maybe I can break this down. So I'm just playing one note, but I have all these synths that are panned differently. So first I start at center, then it probably goes right. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, this is right, and then goes right again, then left, L50, R50, right, left. So I'm just going between them. Ooh, ooh. You mostly hear the melody, but the non-melody part is maybe more interesting to me. Let's see, is it this? Oh wait, this was the melody. So it's this. Ah man, I haven't checked this out in a long time. This is kind of nice, yeah. And the bass, probably if you listen to this with the bass, it's pretty nice. Oops. The bass is like super fast. Yeah. Let's see. Right. So I'm trying to do something that sounds like metal here. Dun 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 dun. It's nice if the like backing stuff it also has a melody of some sort. It doesn't always work like that, but it's nice when it does. Let's read some things here. So AAA is also my favorite. Ooh, thank you. And chair moment, I mean. Panning makes it sound nice. I gotta go eat, but keep up the good work. It's a masterpiece. Thank you, Pokey Fam. But maybe you already left. Okay. Imagine being played in the Game Boy. Man, the problem this being played in a Game Boy, it would probably need to be rearranged to be on 4 tracks. But yeah, because I'm using so many tracks. I'm not making songs for consoles like that because I am breaking many rules. I'm just, I'll use 19 tracks, whatever. Question, is it okay if we know what DAW you use? I'm using Cubase Pro. It says up here. Cubase Pro. And I'm using Magical 8-bit plug, and you can find Magical 8-bit plug in the description of this stream. Funny thing, since the way that I made this song is, it's actually connected to the previous song on the album, which is Yeti. So I don't know how many of you guys have listened to the whole album, but it's connected to Yeti. So the way that I was making this song is that it's sort of like it changes pace. Robotprins is fighting a Yeti, but then all of a sudden he gets help from his trusty sidekick Robot Pudding, and that's where the song changes to Fight Chili with Chili. So you like there is the whole Yeti part here, you know. So Robotprins is fighting a Yeti during this song. Then at the end of the song, it's like, is he gonna defeat the Yeti? That's how it changed. So when I made this song, I used just one file for it. So the project file is called Yeti because I started making Yeti. A wild Yeti counter snare. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, that's. I mean, the EP is one long story, but I haven't connected all of the songs. But these two songs are connected. Yeah. And I'm wondering. Oops. How do I get this? This is the tempo. Oh, maybe I'm not using tempo here. But no, I am. Right. It changes tempo here. You can see 95, 105. I see. I thought this was weird. So it's got to be 180. Can I change it? If the tempo is 1, that's extremely slow. Let's see. Ooh. Come on, 180. There you go. Probably not. Wait, this is not correct. What is the tempo for this song? It was fine before, but then all of a sudden it's either 200 or 220. Let's see. This sounds a little bit slow. It's probably 210? 210 or 220. it's 220. It's gotta be 220. Hello, Backyard Studio. How are you? Oh, really? I actually I don't know if I put all of the album, all the songs up on SoundCloud now that I think about it. But yes, the order is well, you can find the order on Bandcamp or on Spotify. You can also see what the order is. The last song is Hot Loco Coco Tub. And the next to last song is this one. So I'm gonna try something here. What if I do this? Nope. Okay. You want to listen to the song but really slow? Let's try that. See what it sounds like. Oh yeah. Robotprins is taking his time fighting the Yeti. He's not in a hurry. You know, you shouldn't take it too fast. You should take it easy. Just one step at a time. I wonder if I'm in the right. My guitar synced? I'm not sure if it is. I should just make songs like this. I take a song I already made, just speed it down and change the key, and I'll say, this is a new song. Spotify wouldn't recognize that it's not the same song. It's self-cover. Josh, how you doing? Hello, Lauren. I like how this sounds. I wonder which one it is that sounds. Ah, yeah. This kind of sound effect sounds a lot like Mega Man or something. So I'm doing like a really fast pitch bend. Well, that's all I'm doing. I'm doing a really fast pitch bend. And then it's an echo. You know, really fast pitch bends are great for sound effects. And then if you put like reverb or delay on it, then usually it will just sound like a sound effect. But then if you do that with a lot of different sounds, well, that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm having one main one, and then I have echoes of it on the left and on the right. Right, that's what's going on. So that's pretty cool. And then I also have noise doing like a similar thing. It's probably doing the exact same thing, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... Okay, now let's do the opposite. Let's speed it up to the max. 300. Let's go, guys. Oh, yeah. This is a bit too fast. Number one thing that sounds really bad is vibratos. They just sound so like strange. Oh yeah. Yeah, Robotprins is having a tough time. He's really trying. Yes. Ah, that's more I like it. When the goat doing hyper mode. Party hard! Bottle up BLG. Bout a BLG up the stairs. Chilling at maximum velocity. I was just thinking, playing this on the guitar. No way. No way. Do I have anything more? No, there's nothing else there. Yeti is the best speed. And I really I like this beginning of Yeti. It's it's fast. It's 2020. Hey. Oh, I see what's going on, baby. That's what was going on. Right. Because I changed it. Okay. Never mind. This is the Yeti's roaring. This is just... So this song I was inspired by Metallica. You know something like Sad But True. Do you know Sad But True? Like that kind of a groove. So that's why I wanted to make this song. And the solo is I'm trying to sound like Metallica. Because Metallica is like the first metal band I listened to. So they're kind of special to me in that way. But I didn't listen a lot to them. I only listened to the Black Album, which is Metallica fans don't think that's the greatest album. But for me, it's special. Where is the solo? Yeah, it's here. This is so Metallica, This is not very Metallica at all, but these kind of... Oh yeah. And this part here. Look, this is me testing out some weird stuff with pitch bend. So it's just one long note, but I'm doing like the pitch bend is fast and then it's like super wide and then it's different. But it sounds interesting. So yeah. this is more, it starts as Metallica and then it slowly becomes, or not slowly, it changes to Final Fantasy. That's what I'm, this like prog battles in Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy 6, the end battle, I guess. Something like that. They kind of sound like this. Robotprins increases speed and defense. This is, you gotta do this in songs. You gotta take some kind of riff that you have played in the song before, and then you introduce it again, but in a different way. So this is the same riff as in the beginning, but faster. So it's the same as... It's the same, but just showing it a little bit again. I forgot where it was. Oh yeah, it's here. The song that plays when frogmen show up. Oh, frogmen? I'm not sure what game or anime we're talking about. Yeah, I think I've covered most of the things. Do you have any questions? So, students, do you have any questions? I feel like I'm giving a lecture on something. By the way, yesterday I uploaded some old videos I made in 2015. So this whole album was made in 2015. And the album name is Frosty Frolic. It has 7 songs, and Fight Chili with Chili is the 6th song. Yeti is the 5th song. What was I gonna say? Yeah, at the time. So there is a story for Frosty Frolic. It's about Robotprins, one of Robotprins' adventures, and it's my cousin who wrote it, and he has been writing stories for Robotprins, like most of my albums. And it's super funny. It's super like silly, and it's sort of like a kid's book, but it has some stuff that is more for adults too. It's not like in any way. It's funny. It's not dirty in any way, but it's really funny, and you should read it. It's in the videos that I uploaded yesterday. So at the time I made videos myself. I tried to make animations. It was really fun testing this. I used something called Piskel app, and it's like you can make pixel art in a browser. On the internet. So I was just making these super basic pixel artwork, and I was using Vegas. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Sony Vegas, and I was editing the video there, so I learned how to do animation in one way at least. The way that I did it was I just made individual pictures and I put it together. So I made some backgrounds and then I made some characters on top of the background, and they do some simple like blinking or moving their mouth or something like that. But you know, I'm not very good at doing art, so it's but I like it anyway. So I decided, okay, even though it's pretty crappy quality, I'll upload it because it's pretty funny. So hope you guys watch them, and I would be happy if you leave a comment if you enjoy it. Especially Fight Chili with Chili and Yeti. Those videos are funny. I think you will enjoy it. How long did the pixel art take? I was making it at the same time, so maybe like half a year. I was doing it on and off and learning about it and figuring out how to do it. But I was making the album at the same time, and I was also doing a full-time job. So, but yeah, half a year or something I spent on it. But it was super fun learning about how it works. Like I got an idea for it, but the way that I did it is probably not how like Geo does it or someone who is more professional, because I know now that in like Premiere or maybe in After Effects, you can do a lot of movements more automatically. I didn't do it at all automatically. I did every single picture just so like, for example, I had snow falling, and every frame I did one picture for every frame of the snow falling. So normally in Premiere you would just have one picture and you would have it move downwards, but what I did like 20 pictures of it moving one step downwards and then put them together, which is not the best way to do it, I don't think, but that's I figured that's how you can do it, so I did it that way. Maybe there are some animations that's a way to do it, but yeah, it was fun. I like my goat. I think I did a good job on the goat. Yep. It was good. I also did some of the artwork for the album cover, like the background and stuff. I just did it myself. But the front was made by a Japanese artist who is really good. I haven't worked with him more, but because this album was first released with Cheap Beats, but Cheap Beats is not a label anymore, so now I have re-released it myself. But at the time they contacted him and then he did it for me, but then like I didn't have any contact with him after that. But I really loved what he did. Such a, probably out of my album artwork, that is the one that people have commented most on, like that it's memorable. So I like it. But yeah, for me, making this music, one of the reasons why it is fun for me to make this kind of a music is because my cousin writes funny stories. And most of the times I just start making the music, and then like I show the music to him, and then he starts making a story about Robotprins. And then I hear his story, or I read his story, and that inspires me to do something different in the music. That has happened a lot of times. Like I started making something and I didn't really know like what it was going to be, but then I read his story and I got a new idea. So it's nice to work with someone who can inspire you like that. Hello, Balkan. thank you for watching this stream. Yeah. Anything else? I think I'm about to end this stream because I've covered most of the song and that kind of thing. But I was thinking about, I think next week on Sunday I am gonna start making a new song for an album I want to release sometime this year, like another EP like Frosty Frolic, like just my normal chiptune music. So sometime this year I want to make it, and I've already started making 3 songs for it, and I did it during the stream. So, and I want to continue with a new song for it. And my cousin is also making a story for this, so yeah. About the music, are you planning on ever making a revamp or remix of this? Of Fight Chili with Chili. Yes. I'm not sure exactly what, but I will probably at least record guitars to it. And I could like do a more of a rock or metal arrangement of it. But I don't know if that is what I want to spend time on. But recording guitars to the original track is something that can be done fairly easily if my guitar is fixed. So that is something I want to do. Yes. Let's see when I do that. But I have some other songs I'd rather work on now. I'm working on a song with my friend Keijin, the Chim Chim song that I'm doing on Twitch now. We worked on it yesterday. That one is gonna be a lot of fun. Well, whatever music you make, I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you guys for the support. But yeah, there are some other songs that I am making that I can't reveal yet, and there is also other projects that I'm working on that I can't talk about yet. But it's something you guys will enjoy for sure in the somewhat near future. Yeah. Doing some stuff for YouTube that is going to be fun. Oh, and actually, I think I can tell you this. Did you guys watch the Friend Force 2 music video? For Friend Force. Punk cover. Punk. Yeah. I don't think I will do a punk cover, but it would be cool to hear if someone did. So the guy Aniemon who made Friend Force 2 music video, he's making me another music video for AAA. And he showed me a little bit of his idea, and it's gotta be pretty awesome. So I'm really looking forward to what he makes this time. He's super cool, man. He's so talented, and he really enjoys my music. So I'm happy he wants to collaborate with me. Yeah. But I don't know when this will be released, or when we will put it on YouTube. But sometime this year, I think. Probably this year, yeah. Yep. A lot of fun stuff going on, man. Yeah. And if you haven't checked out my Twitch channel, I haven't put my Twitch channel in the description of this stream, but I'm on Twitch and I'm playing Undertale on Wednesdays. So that's a cool game. Oh, I fell in love with all of Friend Force music. I'm happy to hear that, Gio. Hello, Alpha Skyler. Friend Force slaps. Nice. Glad you guys like Friend Force. And Friend Force 2, I'm guessing. Yeah. Man, that album took so long to make. Very glad I've made it and it's done. It's probably my favorite song to make there was probably Kira Kira with YMCK, because that was a song that I listened to 15 years ago and I loved it, and to make a cover with them was just a dream come true, so it was really cool. But of course I love all the other songs too. Hello, Dut. Nice to see you. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I'm doing I'm playing games on Twitch. If you're interested to follow my Undertale adventure, have never played a game before. I need your guys' guidance, because I think I might do some weird stuff if I don't get some help. It was fun the first like 2 streams I made it. I got people were commenting a lot, helping me out. So it was fun. But it's a fun game. It's a strange game too. So I'm gonna play it on Wednesday. Yeah. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, someone followed me. Now I'm thinking, how is this working? Because this means someone followed me on Twitch, but I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. But my OBS is connected to Twitch, so if someone follows me on Twitch, it does the sound effect. So that's what you just heard. Did that actually... Oops. By the way, I might have done something weird today that I didn't realize. Well, maybe it wasn't the whole time, but maybe I was not showing the screen of Cubase for most of the stream, and I didn't realize it. Oh man, I should look at the right sometimes. I'll look at the stream after it's finished. You guys seem to enjoy it anyway, but it might have been a bit weird at times because you couldn't see what I was showing on the in Cubase like this. Oh well. All right, gonna finish the stream here. Thank you guys for joining, and see you guys next time. Have a good weekend, and yeah, talk to you next week. Bye.